name is Zetro, and today we are doing an island tour of my Animal Crossing island. Now, I've wanted to do this for a long time, and it's always kind of just been like a nagging thing to show my island to the world. But I think now I can, which is great. So we start here, and keep in mind, the island is nowhere near complete. Like, nowhere near complete. I don't, like, can you ever truly finish an Animal Crossing island? I don't think you can. But here we start in the airport. It's orange because like there's different colored airports and it like does things. I don't really know. I don't know all the stuff behind that. Come up here, and this is like the first thing. So we got these two waterfalls, and they're great. They're great. And then, but on each corner, plus on the front and back, we have bushes. And as you can tell by the fact that it's October 1st, we have the tea olives in spring season, which happen to be my favorite one of the shrubs. And then soon the holly, and then the camellia, and then the azalea, and then the hydrangea, and then the hibiscus, and then these ones too. Here we have Brachiosaurus. It's very big, so you have to like back up to actually see it, but it's cool. I've had that for a long time. It took so long to get that stupid like tail. The tail was the hardest part. Like it took so long. Like I never found it. Starting this way, we have this nice little forest, and these trees aren't fully grown yet. They'll be grown tomorrow. That one I just put there. And I also realized like this moss looks great actually, like really really good. And you come up here there this ramp, and we got Poncho's house, and there he is. Well, speaking of my villagers, I guess we should take a look at my map. My villagers are like pretty good. I'm a fan. I got some pretty popular villagers unintentionally. So I started out with Sheldon and Cherry, and I know Cherry is like when I first learned that Cherry is like very like beloved by the Animal Crossing community. I was surprised by that. And a lot of people don't like Sheldon, but Sheldon is like Sheldon's the man. Then we got Sherb, who's apparently like I didn't know this, a new villager to the Animal Crossing franchise as of this game. And then we have Zucker and Marina, two of the three octopi. If I ever got Octavian, one of those two. I don't remember. It's Octavian, yeah. Um, then I would have all three. But I don't think I could move out any of these guys. Then we got Poncho, where we're at right now. He's great. He's a jock. Gonzo, he's a good crank. He's like a good cranky, actually. And then Melba's adorable. Tex is great. Tex is a good smug, not the terrible smug that lived there prior. We will not speak of Graham. And then Audie's great. Audie's really popular. And I remember back in like March of last year, I just stumbled across Audie, and I'm like, oh, okay. So anyway, yeah, Poncho, he's got a nice little area. Oh, over there. We'll get to that. So and then back here, we just got a nice little sitting area. Really nice. So you come down, and then you come down here. Oh, balloon. I'll get that later. Well, I guess I can't, because it goes away. You come down here, it's just, I might just leave this beach untouched. Because, like, it might be, like, the only untouched beach. So, hop up this way. And we got this cute little gazebo thingy. It's absolutely adorable. And, like, absolutely adorable. And this cute little couch, too. Awesome. This forest, I absolutely love it. Nice little, like, area here for eating. There's like a pipe that leads to my house, which we'll get to. Museum sign, which we'll get to. And then this area here. So now you come up this way, and I took some inspiration from Jammer Pro HD when I watched him doing Animal Crossing a lot. In front of his museum, he had this sort of like dug down thing, down one layer, sorta, which with like a bunch of fossils and stuff. So credits to him for the idea for this. I did this a long time ago, and I just put all sorts of fossils in here. That one doesn't have a head for some reason. Yeah. And then my museum, it's you're standing in a museum with Brewster and all the other stuff. The only thing I've finished is the fossils, which, yeah, kind of sad. Up there, Sheldon, all up, like, if you look on the map, all this, like, upper, like, the very top of the island, kind of like if you went up and left until you, like, reach Nook's Cranny, that's all, like, in development. Like, I'm not sure what I want to do with that area. Leave suggestions in the comments. So, come down here, nice fountain, and then you come between these trees and you squeeze your way in, down the vines, and this is my memory garden. So there's been a lot of memory garden builds that I've seen, again, with the shrubs, idea of time, and I've had this Pisces lamp for so long, and I'm like, what can I do with this? And it hit me, since, they line up with, like, all the months, just put them in. So Pisces is, like, February 20th to March 20th, so you put it between February and March. So yeah, I started back in December, and I got this item, like, when I first started, and I thought it was, like, the coolest thing, even though it's, like, pointless, but still. And then, April, happy birthday, Halloween, all that stuff. And then you come down here, it's just a little beach. Lots of palm trees, like, lots of trees, like, you can't even see. What's Poncho doing? Poncho's just sniffing his flowers up there, what the heck? Okay, so, that's cute. Poncho's great. So we come back up here, and head around. So now I guess, I'll head around this way. And like I said, this is all in development. Oh, Sheldon's hanging out up here. This is where Poncho used to live before I moved him up there. I don't know, he felt kind of far away, and he's still pretty far away from the rest of the villagers. Here's the campsite, and it's kind of a nice little pumpkin patch, which actually kind of, like, fits in now that, October. But, yeah, the campsite's great, right behind the museum. I think it's a great spot. Hey, Sheldon. So come up here, we're gonna ignore this mess. Down here, this leads down by the plaza, and who's at the plaza today? Oh, KK. Hey, the marina's here too. So yeah, great, and yeah, nice and area. We're back with the forest, we're by Poncho. You come up this way, that's the bridges where we just came from. You come down here, just another little plaza area, place to sit down, a couple vending machines, some couches to relax on, music. Come across here, and in my neighborhood sort of area. So we got this big area. I don't really know what to do with this. Like, I don't want to just make it a whole nother, like, mini plaza sort of thing. So again, leave suggestions in the comments. We got too many bushes. We got Audie's house with a nice little flower field. I'll probably put, like, some, like, chairs and tables out here. Come across here, right behind all this, we have Sherb's house, and right next door is Marina, and then we come up here, and I don't know, I just kind of dump stuff. But over here we have Melba and Tex's house, which I have not seen Tex all day. Is he, like, in his house? He's exploring, but I've not seen him all day. Yeah, so very nice area. Melba and Tex, like, are kind of, like, they feel like they go together really well. I don't know. Then you come down this way, and we just kind of got, like, junk that all this. I gotta clean all this up. This is, like, spread since day one, and I have, like, put it off for, like, almost 2 years now. It's kind of impressive when you think about it. Over here, oh, what is Cherry doing back there? What the heck? So you come up this way, and we got the Able Sisters and Nook's Cranny right next to each other with this lovely "We're Open" sign. And up here, and like I have all this empty space, and what I kind of want to do is get some like custom designs and like make like sort of like a parking lot and put like shopping carts in there. Although I'm giving away a shopping cart tomorrow to, yeah, but I can order more with the catalog. And then up here, I love this little build. Nice little cafe, lovely. And then down here we got, this is like Red's Beach, which I like the addition that I did with like the pumpkin guy, with that like monochrome. It really creepy, and that little statue. So you come back up, and you might have noticed that there's like a little back alley. So we weave our way through up the ladder, and boom. So we got my house, the little doggy. We got Sheldon's house, and we got Sherry's house, and a lovely hammock and a fountain. Lovely. So yeah, they're great, and they're my favorite villagers. Like they started with me. They've seen me do the horrors and atrocities I've committed on this island. I mean, what? Nothing. And then my house is fully upgraded, which we will not speak of the money. I've only hit it big in the stock market once. That just tells you how long it took me. Yeah, one time I got the stock market, I got like 500,000 bells from that, which was like great. So that's great. You come back down. We got Gonzo's house, and then I made this build over a year ago. So up here we got Zucker's house, and is he at home? He's outside. I don't know where he is. I don't know where all my villagers are. So we got Zucker's house, lovely area out front with like the bamboo and the panda. And then you come back here. He's literally got like a playground to himself with like this thingy, like a lamp sort of thing, benches. Oh my! I had so much fun building this. Um, yeah, that's great. All that's great. So yeah, that's kind of it. I don't think I'm forgetting any location. Yep, I think that's everything. So yeah, island's definitely not complete. Probably never will be. But yeah, that's just kind of the way things happen. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.